Hello everyone, this is Maya. The intention of sharing those videos with you is really based in shedding more light, more focus, and more attention on preparation before ceremony and integration after ceremony. Sometimes you will notice that we will tap into ceremony and also into what is required in the set and the setting that are also included in the preparation and play a major role also in the impact that is revealed as one is integrating what has happened in their ceremony. In my previous recording, I tapped a bit into intention, and probably because this is something that I truly recognize and see the importance of, is tapping a bit deeper into intention. We can talk about intention for hours really, but I'd like to keep things simple. Like the intention, because intention is simple. It's not complicated, it's not sophisticated, it's not complex. And in the simplicity of it, it will show complexity over time and how we end up asking the question at some point, did I really ask for this? So what I see with people that I've worked with and I still work with in my journey is sometimes people don't have a specific intention. And what I mean by specific intention is probably related to maybe meeting a spirit guide, maybe meeting the spirit of a loved one that died or that is still alive, and they're asking for a certain reconciliation with that person or opening the door for that. It can be also about healing the physical body from a specific chronic disease or something related to a physical trauma or something that has affected the physical body over time to the point that the person is not able to understand, especially from a scientific point of view, from a medical point of view, what is really going on. And if we go into traditional, tribal, how things were done in ceremonies before, a ceremony used to be done for a specific person from a clan or a tribe. If that person has a certain illness, there would be a work with that person to do a soul retrieval for them, for example, especially when it comes to a specific sickness. And this is how shamanically sickness was perceived. There would be a part of the soul or a part of the power of the person that was held in so-called time. And so the shaman would travel in time and retrieve and pull that part of the soul of that person and bring it back to them. And they would be ready to receive it. When soul retrieval, for example, is done in a premature way and the person is not ready to receive it, then that part will not click. It will not be the piece of the puzzle that that person is ready to receive. So it's quite delicate when it comes to specific intention, but at the same time, it's really about the journey. And this is what I want to highlight. Intention is not about the destination or the end point. Intention is about the journey as one has put something out there. And I find this to be truly magical because there's so much that can be explored. And at the same time, including challenges, including heartache, including a kind of deep wounding that surfaces. At the same time, it is essential as part of the growth of every person. And if that part is bypassed there is still something that will be missing. This is why there is an important role to everything that happens before the ceremony itself, and then after the ceremony. There is more beauty really in, yes, going through the challenges, yes, diving into a kind of a grief and honoring that, and going through it and living it to the fullest, and then coming out and being done with it. Sometimes it's too much. That's why the work, the guidance is needed in order to really tap into things in a gentle way, in an easier way, and knowing that one is supported, one is seen, one is witnessed. As human beings, when we go through big transitions in our life, we go through them alone, because no one else is walking in our feet and so in our shoes. And so this is something that is essential, and at the same time being seen afterwards, being acknowledged, being celebrated for what the person has been through is also essential. And usually the people who honor the journey of other people are people who went on a similar journey in their own way, with their own history and with their own narrative. And the celebration comes as a reminder to honor the other person's journey, as life is about. Ceremony becomes life, and life becomes ceremony. And preparation and integration, intention, become part of the spiral of life. And we live more with intention. The day starts with intention. The way we prepare our food, the way we eat, the way we drink water, the way we bless the water, the way we honor everything that this life brings us for free, just by giving it to us. And so the more we interact with life, the more we are able to truly feel alive. And this is really also the focus of why I'm doing this. And it's really coming from a place deep inside of me. And that place was the same place that was challenged to run away from life for a good chunk of time. And so today in the sharing, I would say intention and journey, exploration, are essential. Exploring as we set our intention is essential. It's not about the destination, it's really about the journey. I hope you feel inspired by those recordings, and I look forward to your comments, to your feedback. And if you like this, if you would like to subscribe, if you would like to share it with others, that would be highly appreciated. I wish you a beautiful day. Today is the new moon of April. May it be a blessed cycle and many, many blessings.